Here are some more misandric commercials for you. But I warn you though, some, if not all, of what I'm about to show you will bring your blood to a boil. This one is for Clorox Wipes. Check it out.
I'm home.
Hey, dinner.
Of all the things that happen on your...
Once again, a woman comes home to find a man doing something stupid. The man is making a mess of things and getting the counter all dirty. And of course, you get the "oh brother" expression from the woman. Look at that expression on her face. And look who's cleaning up after the mess. The woman, of course. Because this commercial, like many others, want to show that men always make the messes and the women clean up after them. I have yet to see the reverse of this. Please, if anyone can show me a commercial where a man comes home and finds a woman making a mess of things and he has to clean up after her, please let me know. This next commercial is for Feminax Express. In this one, this guy is apparently annoying the woman because he was laughing at the TV and enjoying himself, I guess. And then what does she do? She catapults him out the window.
Only getting rid of all pains could be as fast as new Feminax Express. A fast, effective way to deal with period pain.
Okay. So apparently the man is just a pain for her, and she got rid of the pain. Of course, a man is used to represent pain just like they are used to represent rodents, mucus, dirt, and other nasty things. What I hate about commercials like this is that we're not supposed to feel sorry for the man for getting tossed out the window. Nor are we supposed to feel as if the woman is a bad, evil person for tossing a guy out the window for simply laughing. No, this is supposed to be funny and entertaining. I mean, it's bad enough that these sexist commercials are in existence, but what's worse is that the general public doesn't seem to perceive them that way. Try to explain how anything is sexist against men, and most people will look at you like you're from another planet. Here are a couple of commercials for Oven Pride. So easy, a man can do it. I don't really need to say much about these advertisements. They just speak for themselves.
Oven Pride. So easy. A man can do it. Just slip the racks into the unique cleaning bag, pour in the solution, seal, shake, and let Oven Pride do its thing so he can do more. Then simply rinse with hot soapy water. Oven Pride. So easy, a man can do it.
Yes, just laugh at sexism against men because it's so funny.
Shower and bath pride. So easy, a man can do it. Wet the cleaning pad, squeeze, and let shower and bath pride do its thing so he can do more. Try shower and bath pride on taps, tiles, sinks, shower screens, baths and more, powering its way through soap scum with ease. No chemicals, no fuss, no effort. Shower and bath pride. So easy, a man can do it.
These next two are for Hormel. In this one, a family is sitting down for a nice dinner. At least it was nice until a man had to just mess everything up, because that's all men do in these commercials, is cause problems for everybody. Like getting sauce on his daughter's shirt, or breaking some glass. Ugh, this next one, brace yourselves.
The client's gonna be early, 10 minutes for lunch.
Okay. Okay, so the female boss comes by and tells this man and woman that they have 10 minutes for lunch. And the man is doing the stupid thing. He is running outside and rushing to get his lunch. But the woman does the smart thing. She just needs to walk and doesn't even need to leave the building for her lunch. Yes, and the man is clumsy and gets hit by a car. Are we supposed to think, oh my, is he okay? What a terrible thing. No, this is actually supposed to get a laugh, or I can't believe how stupid he is kind of reaction. Yet another commercial that's saying that women have it all together, while men are just clumsy idiots. Can you imagine the outrage there would be surrounding this commercial if the genders were reversed? But because bad things happen to men and good things happen for the woman, that makes this permissible. Also, can you imagine a woman getting hit by a car in a commercial? If that ever happens, then the intended reaction for that would certainly not be laughter. Woman getting hit by a car, oh my, I hope she's okay. Man getting hit by a car, what a klutz, what a dope.
clients are here.
Want a better lunch in a hurry?
All right, let's do this.
And of course, let's have the man talk with his mouth full while we're at it. In one of my previous videos, I mentioned a Badcock commercial, but I couldn't find a clip of it then. Well, not only did I find a clip of it now, but I found a whole series of commercials just like it.
This is Joe. His wife doesn't like his feet on the sofa.
Huh?
But she does like their Badcock account and the credit they get to buy anything for their home. Because with Joe, you never know.
Okay, so a guy is laying on the couch when the woman comes home, supposedly from work, basically saying that women work hard while men are just lazy, useless lumps. Of course he had his feet on the furniture, and he makes a mess of things and tears up the couch. Oh, they're not done yet. Of course we have to see him trip over a pillow. Badcock needs to make sure that they drove the point across that men are clumsy idiots one last time before the commercial ends. Here's another one.
This is Joe. Luckily, he has a Badcock account, so his family can get the credit they need to buy anything for their home. Because with Joe, you never know.
Joe is doing some laundry, and of course messing that up too. If there's any commercial with men doing laundry, typically what happens is that the men would either mess it up, or the company would advertise that their product is so easy that even a man couldn't mess it up. Well, doing the laundry is a stereotypical female role. Yes, men do the laundry, but generally speaking, people think of women doing the laundry, not a man. So even though it's a very lame excuse, maybe that's part of the reason why they show men messing up with things like laundry. But handiwork, now that's something that men are usually associated with. So I'm sure if there was some handiwork to be done, Joe wouldn't mess that up, right? Right?
This is Joe. He's not handy,
Oh, of course he's not!
but his Badcock account sure is. It gives his family the credit they need to buy anything for their home. Because with Joe, you never know.
Here's yet another one. Yeah, father and son acting stupid, jumping on the bed, playing around, acting like morons. Woman doing some serious work and is being bothered by the immature men. Man falls through the floor. Of course they'd never show a mom and a daughter jumping on the bed and falling through the floor while the man is doing some serious work.
Seriously?
My thoughts exactly, lady.
This is Joe. He may not have common sense,
Of course, he's a man. According to Badcock, men are clumsy, not handy, can't do the laundry, are immature, and have no common sense.
but he does have a Badcock account, so his family can get the credit they need to buy anything for their home. Because with Joe, you never know.
Of course he breaks the TV. What hasn't he destroyed yet? He's a man, so apparently he can't go without tripping, falling, or breaking something. Yeah, that's Joe's fault too. And these next two are pretty much the same.
His luck may be bad, but his Badcock account is great. It gives his family the credit they need to buy anything for their home. Because with Joe, you never know. This is Joe. Good thing his family has a Badcock account, so they can get the credit they need to buy anything for their home. Because with Joe, you never know. Need new furniture?
Need new furniture? Well, I'll tell you this. If I ever do, I certainly know where I won't be buying it.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Another thing to notice about these commercials is that it's a woman's voice doing these commercials. Just to reiterate that women are the voice of reason and logic, while men are the clumsy idiots. Here's another Tide commercial that's just disgusting. I don't need to say much about this one, just watch, if you can.
Your eyes alert, your smile can't describe. Words could ever say, and when my heart.
And lastly, we have a Netflix commercial. Of course the woman is the main one who is talking out of the two of them, but listen to what she has to say.
I was hoping that Netflix could make